Evening, hello. The one PM of the morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. I just going to leave a quick reminder that if you enjoy watching these vlogs and would like to watch games live, you can catch me over on Kick streaming every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I should have a link in the description to the stream, but if not, just go to the cheeky URL you see on screen now. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps me out a lot. And hit that cheeky little notification bell if you want the heads up for when these videos go live. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys get over to the mod. You guys have a great rest of the day, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye. YouTube, how you doing? I hope you do well, or good morning, evening, afternoon, depending on when you're watching this. We're just getting started right now, jumping into some more cheeky Most Wanted 2005. With our glorious little RBCC, which goddamn, this thing was pulling its weight last time we did this. I'm gonna be sad when this thing is no longer like competitive. Like genuinely, this thing is a little rocky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tempted to put that Audi R8-esque kit on this thing. Do you think it'll be funny? But doing alright. Hi, that's pretty your baseline, base wicked. Hopefully it's a good trip. Shh. Oh, actually, what do we have for blacklists? I don't know, he's on a bunch of races to win. Okay. Ooh, let's do... You know, let's start this off with a sprint race. I'll probably do some bounty stuff. Because, oh god, we need to build up a lot of bounty. So we're gonna be doing a lot of pursuits stream. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't realize I was the first launch. I thought I started to build up a little bit. Whoop. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of nervous this stream since we're going to be doing a lot of pursuit stuff. Because this is like the gold standard for cop pursuit races. For cop pursuits. So we might actually get busted. We have a couple impound like get a jail free cards, but ooh, I'm nervous, lad. I'm nervous. Oh shit. Got me 14 grams of blue dream for Easter. Shit's pretty lit. Yo, hell yeah, lad. Nice. Shit. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's indica. I don't know, blue dream sounds like an indica style, what's it called? Strain? No shit. Sounds complete. Also hybrid, hiya. Nice. Shit.
Our suspect is 1042 in the Civic car. Charlie 12. I'll call it from here. Okay, he just went past me. I'm on him. He's crashed into the refinery. Roll silent. He's trying to catch up now. Got him, Tom. I'll call it 3.
Shit. I can't tell if we're dropping frames or if the game is just like running funky tonight.
12. Please update when you can. Having a hard time staying with him. Code 6 causing me a lot of problems.
I think I missed this last time, but I have not had a chance to mess around with the PCSX settings too much yet. So something could be like running funky.
He just went airborne. Vehicle is still mobile.
Yep.
Don't let him by. Put him down there. He don't want to stop. He's still going.
Shit.
42, flank him. I'm coming around. He got around us.
Now we got this. Have my magnitude simulate cartridge for when I want that extra kick to the buzz. Shit. Oop.
Back into the fish plant. It's a real mess here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm forcing him off the road.
Dude, I know what it is. I've been on like a really big sativa kick recently.
It's on this. Get him going.
I have really been enjoying the Sizzy gummies. I forget what I have right now. I think I have Mango Tango. Is what they are.
Slow it down till we can clear the area. NBA, he just hit me.
I need to go to an old dispensary I used to go to in college though and see if they have any of the Konoha sour shoots. Oh, I used to love those back in the day.
You got it. Shut him down. He got through. Repeat, he's through. He's still mobile.
Wait, do I have the downing requirement already? However, I always have to meet the prestige requirements. Do we have to cause $30,000 worth of damage?
Alright, closing on the target. We're going with a 1065.
That's locked.
1059. I'm gonna pin him when I get a chance.
Oh my god, I need these guys to give me a roadblock, please.
Go, we got him here. We got him. I see him. Code 6 here is out of visual range. I'm moving in. No, we got him. We got him. Pulling up on a 6.
What, there it is.
Vehicle through the dock. Stay with him. We're gonna try something new.
Yo, where did that dude go? Oh my god, I still need more. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah. Ah, we need 2 more roadblocks. Oh, speaking of which. Time. Like the real style points. The Vegas opponents. 86.12% THC, less than 5% THCA, while the flower is only 26.7% THC. Jesus.
Confirming suspect was last seen heading west on Ocean Hills Drive. Containment will be set up ahead of his last known direction of travel.
Does it have, what's it called? What's it called? Rosin in it? Or is it just like a freaking really strong strain? Shoot.
They are inbound. Status screen shows them a few minutes away, maybe sooner.
Let's get out of here. The virus is just super sneaky, but yeah. Alright, we got them all, son. But to get out of here. Shit, he knows Ryan. Damn it. I thought I was out of range.
14. Request an update on your situation. He's around the block.
Quadrant, vehicle lost, repeat, vehicle lost.
Units in the area be advised. The code 6 suspect was last seen heading north past the shipyard. Containment is to include immediate area and everything west of his last known direction of travel. Wait up for further info.
No, she didn't show you.
Dash is 2 Echo 12, I'm on that roadblock, set up east of his last 020. 729, we're in pursuit of a suspect trying to avoid our roadblock, call 3.
That's 27. Suspect is clean. We're gonna let him go.
I think with this, all we have to do is worry about the races. We've got it. I think. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's merge it. No, we still need 17,000 roughly, damn it. Yeah, you know we'll do a race, why not? I do want to see what we can upgrade, with this thing. But I don't know if I want to put money into that super that we got, last stream. Ooh, the super is really, really good. I also really like this thing. And I need to find another new metal band. Like, I've listened to a fair bit of Linkin Park. I listened to a ton of what's called Limp Bizkit. But I don't really know much for new metal. I feel like I know more metalcore stuff than like new metal. And I see what else is out there doing film and stuff. Shit. I really want to find somebody that has like the same energy as Limp Bizkit though. The Limp Bizkit stuff is really, really fun. Nope. Shit. Oh, I think I turned way too late for that. I might have been able to save it. Oh boy. I think we got it. I might be able to make a move, maybe. No. Ah, there's a maybe there. If I didn't hit that wall, there was a maybe. Oh. Nope. I'm gonna go wide. Yeah. Oh, I know I'm so yawny today. Like, I didn't sleep badly and I woke up like relatively late-ish this morning. I still got up early enough to do the morning stream and a bunch of other stuff. I know I'm so EP guys, I know I'm so EP. And I always gotta hold it for one more lap. Hello, Shy Shudder. Welcome in. How you doing, boo? Hope you're doing well. If you're going to Thursday night. I'm currently racing my butt off. I feel like this car might be underpowered. We're rocking it, we're rocking it. Time for VR? Yeah, I feel that. I think the longest I've ever been in VR is like 4 or 6 hours. After that, I can't do it anymore. I gotta follow on like actually being reality for a hot minute. Where are you playing? Were you on VR chat?
Patrol East, be advised. We're receiving numerous calls from the public reporting street racers. Description matches one.
Oh, I had that. They need bounty. Oh.
Suspects, they were last seen heading northbound.
Let's see. Oh wait, there's a shop nearby. Okay.
Shipyard, I need a unit to clear and head up that
That's
way.
it. Let's set that up and let's see what we get for
Get some more details on that call.
I really want to see if we can get better tires. It's usually for those Need to lower ride height a bit. Raise that a bit. I think that increases sharper handling. I could be wrong. Let's do that.
Log me onto that call.
Pavlov and Payday 2, you're based. Dude, I haven't played Pavlov in forever. Oh my god.
He's running from me, code 3.
Dude, I used to love Pavlov back in the day.
Looks like I lost him. Let's get units on my point, set up containment.
Remaining units, be advised, vehicle went BCB, westbound past Diamond Park. Squadron to be set up around the area. Coordination will be handled TAC 2. Bravo 27, we got a 1073 set up southeast of suspects, last known 20.
This is Unit 29. I figured I'll call to match the description of our bad guy. Paramedics are looking him over now. As soon as we can move him out, transport him.
What heads of these? Should I use a index?
Negative on that racer, but the party does have a warrant returnable to Rockport. I need to transport the cell.
And are you gonna, what's going on? Are you gonna look at the new Valve headset that's coming out? I've got a Quest 2 right now. That I am hoping to replace whenever Valve comes out with that new standalone headset. But that's zoom back and forth because the index is already like super expensive. I don't know how crazy that new one's gonna be. I missed the custom bats I had. Yeah. Dude, I feel that. I feel that immensely. I used to have like a bunch of like the old Call of Duty maps on there. Especially one that were I used to love going on Shinonuma. Oh my god. Shinonuma and VR like hit different. Using the PSVR too, hell yeah. Where's the shop? Alright, the shop not too far. Actually, the store might be closer. I want to same frame, same dude, same. I'm holding out for that. I don't know with the RAM prices if it's gonna end up coming out. Because I know they had to stop just Steam Deck production. Because they really could not get the RAM for it. But I'm hoping that doesn't stop them. God, you know scalpers are gonna get that thing though. I don't know how bad the Steam Deck was scalped when it first came out, but man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. It had the 8cc vibe, Cosmos Elite. Oh yeah. What made you switch over to the... Oh, I don't know, gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna ask what made you switch over to the PSVR 2. They've very good things about that headset, but what's going on? Outside of PlayStation, I don't really do too much about it. We do better tires. Oh, we can't be better tires yet. Shit. Okay, we do need to upgrade the brakes though. Can you better turn off? Oh, we don't. But how we can't? Damn it! I'll get rid of the NOS. We'll get everything else though. Alright, we need a little bounty. What do we have for bounty? I did see a speed camera. I use it on my PS5 too. Gran Turismo 7 VR. I can crossfade it. It's hard to even. Oh yeah. Harry, can you play Gran Turismo 7 VR multiplayer, or is it single player only? Because I think that's how Gran Turismo Sport was, right? Oh, you can do multiplayer and single player. Yo, hell yeah. Dude, nice. Dude, I would pay so much money if they brought Gran Turismo over to PC. Oh my god, those models are good. I've been itching for like a new sim too. I've been playing more Project Cars 2 recently. What's it called? But I'm having trouble getting my wheel to work with it on my Linux PC. I'm running Windows on this build right now. But I've got another PC I use as just like my little like personal PC. And I'm running Linux Mint on it. And for the most part, like everything works, right? Right now, the only issue that I'm having is on Project Cars 2, the wheel isn't recognized. The buttons are, well, the wheel itself isn't recognized, and then my shifter, my H shifter doesn't work. The paddle shifters work fine, but the H shifters don't work. So I need to see what's up with that. I think it's just a permissions issue though. I need more data on Linux. On my Windows PCs, they work fine. But I'd like to have that PC just be like a dedicated like sim thing. Let's see GT7 on PC, same dude. God, they'd make so much money if they did. Like, I would love to see Gran Turismo come to PC and just like start putting pressure on like everybody. Leave iRacing a run for its money. And let's get on the songs about, or not songs about Gran Turismo, just like, that I feel is holding it back is that it's stuck on PlayStation. If it was available on like PC and Xbox, they'd sell like tons and tons of coffee. Coffee? Copies, even. Yo, Porsche versus Audi, we all got. Love to see Midnight Club on PC? Dude, yes. God, I wish Rockstar would make another Midnight Club. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the racing in GTA Online. But man, if they locked in and made another Midnight Club... that'd be bank. I want more, like, goofy, over-the-top arcade racers. I want Ridge Racer, man. I want Burnout. I want like 2000s racing games to make a comeback. I need to finish Midnight Club. I only finished Midnight Club 3 like 2 years ago. Dude, hell yeah. Did you do Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, or did you do the normal version? I still finished Midnight Club 3. I have it on my PSP. I just haven't done like too much with it though. On PSP, yo, bass lad. But all I see, yeah, see, I think the devs of Burnout made a new game recently. It was Burnout or Flat Out, I can't remember which one, I knew it up. But I remember like one of like the old school like racing game devs released a new thing, like relatively recently. I didn't hear much after its announcement though, so I don't know if it just like fell off. Or they just haven't like put out like big updates for it yet. One tool head. Well, new with all the RAM shortage stuff, I haven't really paid attention to new games too much. Is that the anime racing game? The new Burnout game? No. I know which one you're talking about. Shit. Let's talk about this. This is, what's called? Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2005. There's the one on PS2. Shit. Fuck. That dude crashed right into me. Oh, we got it. Let's go. Yeah, the drag racing, this is funky. Let's go, baby! I'm actually curious if we win this Porsche. This Porsche is not bad. I'm not gonna like save state for it, but... Haha, I don't think we're gonna get it. Alright, never mind, I'm a liar. I'm a fat liar. Let's go, free Porsche. You love to see it. iconic. I would argue this might be one of the most iconic Evos in video games. I don't know what it is, this Evo's always stood out to me, even as a kid. Never liked the Great Lake movie and Need for Speed Drag Racing. Yeah, it's weird.
Hey, you've cracked the top 10. I had no idea the setup on the coast went this deep. Keep up the good work. I'll be in touch. Later.
It feels weird, especially going from like the normal gameplay where you're like free to move around however you want, and then just be like locked into like one lane and have to switch between them. It feels weird. It does have more challenge to it, I suppose. It's just a weird way to go about it. Full booth. God, I love how this Audi TT feels. I genuinely can't believe I've never used this car until this playthrough. I didn't see how this thing is in Pro Street, because I remember Pro Street being really, really hard. Damn Singular, I feel like dust now. Dude, I feel that. Dude, I feel that anytime I go to like play Carbon, and I see like the old ads for the at the time like new RX-8, it's like fuck, dude. Has it really been that long since the Mazda made a rotary? They keep saying they're going to make like another one, but it's like a hybrid type deal to it. It just never comes out. Also, I do kind of like that, love it though, like the old product placement in these games. It's really like locks you into that old like time period of like when these came out. Let's just make the world feel more real. Maybe that's just me though.
Dispatch, I just had a possible wanted party blow past me. Alert units down the road. BCD closing in on his last known direction. Reference has Peter call. I got suspect in view.
Shit.
Follow up on him now. Chase out, he's taking off. Code 3 chase. Yeah, cancel that. We got him. I got him.
Wow, so isn't these old Pontiacs? You know, I still want one of these so bad. I want a 2000 CTO.
Give me a situation report when you can.
Like, yeah, I could just buy a Camaro and probably be cheaper and better. Like, man, those old TTOs are just cool.
BCB, lost visual, stand by. Code 6 lost. Now on time delay. Let's go.
Cover units be advised. Vehicle was last reported heading southbound on Bayshore Boulevard. Squadron to be set up around the immediate
But it's
area.
Pontiac.
Remaining units begin patrol with...
You know, I honestly didn't appreciate Pontiac when they were around.
Charlotte 2-9, I'm just north, Grayson, I'm just south of... I got him. We're code 3. Try to get in front of him. But we'll advise if he's...
Like, you remember at the time, I didn't really, like, it didn't really weigh on me
Everyone you can over here.
of, like, what we lost with Pontiac.
We need all the help you can get us.
But then you look back, like, the GTO, the GXP,
I've got ground units...
somewhat the Aztec, right after, like, Breaking Bad. Right, I don't think anybody, like, goes, oh god, I need an Aztec. Well, like, the Aztec was, like, kinda neat. Probably sure, but, like, it was kinda neat for its time. They tried something like that weird, like, cooler that doubled as their center console and, like, the tent that you get with it.
Go right. I'm gonna try and pin him.
I would love the modern day Aztec. Honestly, I think the Aztec could work in the modern day.
We've been monitoring the pursuit. We've set up a roadblock just ahead of the position.
I don't know what we can beat against though. Maybe the Edge.
Dispatch, get everything you got over here. Code 3, I'm gonna lose him.
Roger.
Oh my god, they made a high performance route. Oh, the Edge doesn't exist anymore. Which it makes sad. I really like the Edge ST. I really want one of those as well. But like, if they made like a high performance version of the Aztec to like compete with a Trackhawk or like an equivalent of an Edge ST, that'd be kind of sick.
I can't get around this guy. Stand by, we might change this up. He just knocked everyone out. I'm the only unit left. I need more cover. PC down. I've got smoke. This is 2 Echo 12, closing from the east with a bunch of other units. All pursuit units, keep pushing them to us. We got a 1073 blocked off here. Blocked in rock, suspect still mobile. Final 4-1, with the pursuit. I lost him. Get units on my point to set up containment.
I need one more car, come on.
Vehicle went BCB.
I spotted the vehicle. Better get units over here.
Oh shit. Wasn't. That cop's just gone. Alright.
Vehicle spotted. Get units over here.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we got it. Alright, now we just need roadblocks. Roadblocks.
1023, just pulling up on
Come on, the roadblocks. Come on. Sent into the shower room. Oh, roadblock. All officers.
Get one, suspect still mobile. Do you have any
em sorry, thank you for following. Welcome to the how you doing, boo boo? We're doing all over. We're gonna do Wednesday night. Thursday night.
I'm gonna try taking him out. Get out of the way. This car looks familiar. If it's the same driver, he's not
I'm
gonna...
sorry, did I say Wednesday, Thursday? Fuck me, my count is all messed up. I don't know what day it is anymore. And I'm alone with y'all. I think I've said this before. I don't know what day it is anymore. I just know when it's payday and I know when it's not work day. That's it. I know when I gotta go to work and I know when I get paid. That's about it. Everything else is like, yeah, sure, probably it's Monday, probably Tuesday, who knows anymore. Oh my god. The one time I'm trying to actually run away from these guys, they're all on me. Jesus.
Yeah, we lost visual. Hold on. Code 6, vehicle's gone. She's lost. Set up containment.
Units in the area be advised. The code 6 suspect was last seen southbound on State Street. A quadra will be set up around his last known direction of travel.
Nope. You don't see me.
This is Echo 12. I'm gonna take the north side. Get members south of me, close that gap.
Hell yeah. GG's, baby.
Hey, you're really making a mark out there. I got some info on that police chopper. If they're on you, just duck out under some cover. They may be fast, but they can't see through objects. Just make sure they don't see you driving into the spot or they'll call in ground units. Later.
Modders. Oh my god, we need 20,000 more. Alright, so I have a bunch of race ones to do. Oh, you know, let's not that drag race. I'll probably have to end up switching cars here as well. I think we'll probably rock that floor show for a hot minute. Oh, the Pontiac. Shit. There a little bit. Oh, sweet. Yeah, first try. Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's me. Great run. I'd love to see the look on Razor's face now. Keep it up. Rockport is just around the way. I gotta go. Later.
Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and jump to the safe house, and then I want to get the Porsche. This car is probably really, really hot. Alright, I forgot we have this thing. You know, I almost saw this. I don't really feel anything for that Eclipse. And I want to take this over to a cheeky shop. I want to upgrade this thing. Dude, I'd love to get my hands on the Cayman. I know one of these old ones or like one of the new ones. I don't know what it is, but I really, really like these things. Window 10. The white black. I think it's just I want to get rid of the roof scoop. I actually really do like this wide body. That's almost 9/11-esque. Oh, oh wait, oh there it is. Ah damn, we still don't have Volks. Man, I want to put some T-37s on this. Sag. I feel kind of want to rock these. I don't remember these. Oh, these are the Fast and the Furious Super Rooms. Conic, what is Conic have? Nah. Thinky. You know what, we'll rock these though. We gotta. The moon club 18s. We'll go to 18s. Well, it's kind of funky. I don't think I'm gonna have it. It's fun actually. Paint. I don't want these paint pies. I kind of like this blue. Actually, wait a minute. Was he or is he yellow? Or is it been yellow? Can do red as well. Red won't be bad. Green maybe? You know, we're gonna go funky with it. We're gonna go with this like weird like 90s Corolla S green. Ah, wheels. I like those black. Yeah, we're off of that for right now. Flip shit, that's all I want to do. I want to see what performance stuff I can do. Because I know this does come pre-upgraded. Oh, on. Is this already maxed out? This can't be maxed out. Oh, I think this might already be maxed out. Do some NOS tires. Are they there? Turbo? Turbo's already there as well. I already have this already maxed out for as much as it can go. That's right now. Let's actually lower the thing real quick. You know what, I'm just gonna slide it through. That feels a lot better. Alright, what do I want to do here? Oh, you know, let's do a toll booth. Let's see what this thing does. I still feel like we need to go over this. Shit. You know what, you're gonna call me crazy, I actually miss the Audi TT. I really like the Audi TT over this. Might just need some more tweaking, but I don't like this as much as the Audi TT. Oh, we're about to hit a wall. No, we're not. Oh, we're gonna take up that one last jump. We would have gotten a bunch of speed there. It's fine. Easy money. I mean, Winsford, we have 3. Oh, surrogate. With a new. I don't know why with these wheels, this thing kind of looks like a roof. But I'm gonna even look up if the roof ever did a Cayman. I think they only do the 911s. I would love to see a roof Cayman. Ugh. And I feel like the Leafs get a bad rap. Like, anytime they ever show up in a racing game, it's usually as a substitute for Porsche. And I think at the time EA had like an exclusive license for Porsche. And that's why like you saw roofs all the time in games that are Porsches. If they were the same car, but just with the roof extra touches to them. Yo, we're Meshi, welcome in over me, and how you doing? Whoa, hope you doing well. Everybody good Thursday night. How many are they built in GT7? Yo, hell yeah. Yo, base polyphony digital. That actually makes me curious. I wonder how many people choose a roof over a Porsche. I feel like maybe newer fans of Gran Turismo might choose a Porsche. But older fans, I feel like they would go for the roof. It's because like roof and Gran Turismo have like such a long history together. I see if we can get some of these speed cameras. I should actually look up how many games have a roof in them. Because I think Project Cars have roofs, but I think they also have Porsches. Oh, we do need one more. Oh, we need one more race win. Okay. Alright, let's look at the bounty. Let's do Speed Trap. Why not? Let's do the Speed Trap races. I'm sorry, that's a Lamborghini Murcielago. Why is there a Murcielago here? I feel like one of these things is not like the other. We have a Renault V6, a Porsche Cayman, and I forget what that last car is, up against a Lamborghini Murcielago. Good sir, I think you're in the wrong race. I think it's a Lotus. But regardless. Like these are like little track toys and then we have like a full-on supercar. And the Murcielago is such a special little car. Like, yeah, there's cars that are faster in it than it, but the cars that are more efficient that make more power. Especially in the world of EVs. Like, dude, like the air intakes that come up, and there's that howl for that V12. Ah, it's nice. Murcielago is cool, man. I think my favorite Lamborghini still has to be either like a Huracan or a Gallardo. I don't know what it is, I have a weird affinity for like the baby Lambos. Little officer. I really like the baby Lambos, I don't know why. That Murcielago, still wild.
Members 10-8 directed to head up to the area.
Uh-oh. Oh, I just lost a ton of speed from that jump. But we're still in first place, so we should be fine. But those kinda suck. Alright, we got it.
That should do it. I think we have a new driver.
Nope.
Jumping him now.
Nope. 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 Not today.
We're gonna slow this thing down. I'm authorizing at 1075. Everyone wait for my call. Can I get any units ahead of the pursuit to set up a roadblock?
Oh my god, we got him, hell yeah. I guess he must have hit an NPC car.
Cover units be advised.
Shit, don't run, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around.
This guy's
Fuck.
definitely high risk. I can use some backup here. He just blew by. I'm on him.
Damn, I was hoping my girl would be one of them more like and lose them for a little bit.
Bravo 2-1. Please update. Supervisor monitoring and requesting sit rep.
No change. I'll give the other districts a heads up. They're 1042 with the rig. I'm taking them out now. Bravo 3-1. 1023 just pulling up on your 6.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Lost vehicle. Minimal time delay. Let's get this party going.
Units heading out to the pursuit call. Be advised, suspect was last reported westbound past the bus station. Containment to be set up a 10-block radius. Stand by for updates.
Charlie 29. Roadblock set up east of his last known location. Dispatch, using the guy here matches that code 6 description. We're gonna check it out now. Give me a send EMS out here.
yeah, we got it.
Earl here. What's up? Didn't think it'd be easy, did you? Let's see you hold it down after word goes out that you're
Yeah.
worth a lot of green. See you fight your way out of that.
Oh. Tap that.
Number 9's ready. He's heard all the hype, and the word is he's not so sure he can take you. Jump him right away. He's the only guy stopping you from getting into Rockport. Let's get this done.
Let's do it. I actually might try to save some for this emo. But for this emo, I'm not gonna lie. I do love me a good evo. So I will never say no to an evo. I think let's switch to the Audi though. Wait, is the Audi has... There's no way the Audi has more stats but feels better. No way. We're gonna give this a shot with the Audi. I know, I feel like the Audi's faster. The Audi feels better to drive at least. Who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Get on, that bumper is massive. Shit. has lost all my speed. Sad. Ooh. Hey, we got it. Alright, this actually might be kind of hard. Did that car pulse from moving here really well? Let's see what the UO's got. Well, this tinker. Wait, what do you mean, Miles? What do you mean, lad? How's my little doing well? I'll be able to do Thursday night. How did Resident Evil go, lad? Bye, lad. Lads. These are the Ready Raids. Welcome in, Raiders. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you all doing well. We're going to do Thursday night. And hope you all enjoyed Resident Evil Requiem. Requiem, I cannot type tonight. Requiem. Did you guys end up finishing it today? It was spooky. I pooped someone else's pants. Wait, but how did you poop somebody else's pants? What do you mean, lad? What do you mean? Nope, there's still more game? Hell yeah. Oh, shit. I just love that. Oh, I don't know if we can save this. I'm only 25% in, so we'll see if I can save this. Have you, actually no, you just got to the roots in the Raccoon City Police Department from what I remember, so I don't know if you got into that boss fight yet. There's just... Oh, you finished the RPG already? Yo, hell yeah. Wait, so did you fight, the boss fight for that level? I'm trying to keep my words vague. Mr. X, yes. I was trying to keep it vague for, in case you hadn't encountered him yet. You know, if he's together, the Xeno is Clono Whisker E. Now, I was gonna say, either use a cloning Wesker or, like, Weskers legitimately just build different to survival armor. I mean, it is Wesker, but still. I don't know if they're coming back from the volcano. Even the big guys like G and, what's it called? Like G and Nemesis had their limits. Granted, Nemesis died at the hands of a railgun, but still. So they're introducing funny music and introduce Alice from the movies. Who are finally getting Alice? Let's go! I'm actually surprised I haven't had any crossover stuff from the movies. I mean, aside from my character, Link, I think Chris makes an appearance in Jill. I don't know if Leon shows up in any of the live-action stuff. I know he shows up in the animated movies. Fuck, nope. I couldn't blow ahead fast enough. Damn it. Alright, Mulligan. R9, that was great. He does for like 2 seconds, he hit. Ah, gotcha. That's really funny considering how hard like Leon is pushed. Like for how over the top Leon's games are, for him to be like, nope, that's really fucking funny. Like bro will go full Indiana Jones. Run from a giant stone mech. And jump a motorcycle over a building. And dodge exploding cars. But the moment he shows up in the movie, but nope. Hi Rise, I need to replay Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is so fucking good. I never actually did the 801 stuff for Resident Evil 4. I've seen playthroughs of it, I just haven't done it myself. Also, I completely missed the shortcut there. Sag! You're disturbed, let's go! Shit. Leave. Shit. Oh, I don't know if I can bring it back. But he might be gone. But that's not a joke at the end. Sag. I know we can beat this dude. I just need to avoid hitting the walls. Ow! Why the bug? I didn't do nothing, Zai. What do you mean? Well, so Zai, welcome in, and Wicked, welcome back. I'm sorry your phone died, lad. I remember my old phone used to do that. You breathe too much? Fine, lad. I just won't breathe in. No way. Cheeky lad. Still not breathing, by the way. But breathing while I'm pretty good. Thursday night. You don't need air, you just have deep pitch. Exactly! I have deep pitch and diet Baja Blast. That's all I need in life. Oh, and gummies. Don't forget the gummies. Gummies are important. No, you don't. Nah, you're right. I could though. I could order some deep dish. You know how know that you have water. I do have water. I do have gummies as well though. I like my gummies. They tasty and they do the funny. Yo, hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate my health. I will hydrate as soon as we win. Drink your water, I'll drink my water, lad. I'll drink my water. Gotta finish this race first, though. I'm walking in. Shit. Mostly locked in. Nope. Where is he? Don't you dare. Oh, please tell me that didn't just screw me. Oh, what's it called? I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't sure if the wall, if that was gonna mess me up. Oh, I'll do the hydrate now, though. Even the hydrate by live. Think the hydrate. Rofu has consumed the water. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Box battle will break down for the beat in the rhyme tone.
Ah, stretch.
Yes, yes, I know. The red beam, vaccine, hack red beam, put 'em up. You pluck the bad seed off the wall, spitting the gorilla tag team. What's up now, dog?
Let's see if we get a Vivo. I'm curious. Alright, as soon as I say, what is my luck with playing these cars? Goddamn. Yo, free Evo, let's go. Love to see it. Are you the girl with the Mustang? Chief Barrett. You are the girl with the Mustang. The sweet thing goes with the name Jules. She's a big block and muscle. She's got a lot of mileage under her wheels, so don't be tempted to do anything stupid. She's got some serious power in the bullet. Yo, based S197 Georgia. Based. And he says,
It's Mia. Way to go, you're officially number 9 on the blacklist.
he's...
Take a good look around. Rockport City. I hooked up another safe house for you. It's nearby. Get familiar with the location. You might have to get there in a hurry. Later.
Oh. First, let's go grab that Evo. If you can't give me a free Evo, I'm expecting you not to drive it.
Attention Patrol Northeast. Details of a possible
Sorry, Earl. We're gonna have to ruin the group here. As iconic as this car is, that body kit is atrocious. You know, I kind of don't hate this. If only the fact that there is a car and there's an Evo in the next game. Or the sequel to this. Under the Scorpion's crew that uses this kit. You know what, we'll rock this one up. They changed the window. Yeah, I think we'll stuck. You can't go wrong with the stock Evo wing. Hey, oh, we have Volks. Yeah, we're doing T-37s. We're doing 19s though. Actually, that's fine. Wheels. I almost want to make these blue. Ooh, the bronze would be kind of nice too. Alright, hold on, hear me out here for a second, hear me out. I need to beat Jewel. I kind of wanted to rock the dragons. Dragon Ball Z. Okay, what the fuck is going on with my devices? Oh? What's up, Wicked? Are they running out of shard, like, shard super fast? Ooh, I kind of like that, Cowblazing. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna rock that. Why not? Biggie in black. You know, I think I should do want to switch out that hood. Now that I have a better look at it. Oh. Alright, yeah, we'll do try slot. Oh wait, can we make that carbon? Oh yeah, give me the try slot. Give me the try slot with the carbon hood. Yes. Wait. Actually no, it should be fine. Oh, a toll booth. Let's see what this thing can do. Fun died with no warning and laptop crash after I sent that first comment. What the fuck was that? Weird. Hopefully they're just one-offs though. Or one-off incidents. Shit. God, you really can't go wrong with an old Evo. I don't know what it is about Evos. I mentioned it last stream, but they just have a timeless design. The Evos and R34s, I don't know what it is about them. The just futuristic enough to where they still look modern today. But they're still of their era. Enough that like nothing has aged poorly, I feel. Maybe the display here or there, right? Like I feel like the interiors of these old cars are so not that bad. Need for Speed, yes sir, I believe. You're welcome me. I ain't doing more. Hey, we doing more Need for Speed Most Wanted. We just beat Earl. And we got his Evo. Which I am loving because I love me good Evo. But we don't well play never been this and Hey yo, R34 wait, not that but R34 like the skyline, like the Nissan. I mean, now they're working with me on my PC tower now. The gremlins? The gremlins that are the machine spirit in Wicked Tower, please do not falter. That is a request by the roof. Please. No, seriously though. Hopefully, what's called?
Attention District 3.
Hopefully, me to that I get charged.
Near Forest Green Country Club. Can I get units in the area to respond, please?
Let's hold. They'll be sorted. I'm sorry, lad. I'm sorry. Full booth. I really like knocking out these full booths first. I really hope in whatever the next Need for Speed is, they bring these back. I need more racing games. I ranted about this last time, so I will rant about it today. I need more racing games to take advantage of their maps. There's not enough racing games to take advantage of their like highways to give you like long stretches of high-speed racing. You know, I was just wondering, can you beat this entire game using only the boss cars? Like, barring that first car you get, right? Like, barring, like, the Cobalt, the VW, or the Fiat. And there's a Brio that you can choose as well. Like, barring those cars, could you beat this entire game with, like, only the boss reward cars? I feel like you could, because they all come, like, pretty upgraded. But my cars like Earl's Evo, or like that Supra can carry you for a long time, and really the only issue that you're gonna have is the cops, like the heat. That situation feels like a plain obsolescence by the fun rate, because dude, honestly, I would not be surprised if that was the situation. Because I remember Apple got caught with that, like years ago. And I remember having a tablet as a kid. Where like it ran like really well, and then after one update, it just shugged real bad. I think I still have that tablet somewhere. I just either can put Linux stuff on it. If it's too old to run Android. Like, I think he uses Android Go or something, I can't remember. It's a really, really old Samsung tablet. I should see if I can use it for, like, Linux or something on there. Because I know there's some, like, Linux Android stuff. How dare I still have my my Galaxy S21 Ultra and not upgraded, right? It's heresy, lad. Don't you want to spend $1,000 on a new phone every single year? I don't know what iPhone I have. I think it's like a 13 or something. I just have like no need for like any of like the AI stuff. I think this is like one of the last iPhones that doesn't have that stuff.
Watching your back, I'm just wondering, you know, why he's doing it. It's a little weird if you ask me, but then again, who am I to judge? Maybe you guys met in jail. Later.
Razor's scumbag. You do have to love how much they make you hate Razor in this game. I don't think he's my favorite villain in any Need for Speed, but he's definitely one that's very easy to see why people like him or hate him at the very least. They love to hate him. Especially if you played this like as a little kid. Like Razor seems like a perfect villain to like get under your skin as like a kid or a teenager. The very improved Neo was the one that Samus had to you at the start of the game. To my knowledge, no. Also, Jin, welcome in. I'll be doing well, but woo, hope you're having a good. Wait a minute. I just realized your name is Jin Speed Emperor. Is that an initial D reference? Isn't there a racing gang in the initial D called like the Emperors or something like that? I don't know if that's an initial D reference, but I feel like it might be. But to answer your question, no, I don't believe there's anything directly stating. I don't think there's anything directly stating that Mia's the one that sabotaged their car. I actually didn't think about that until you pointed it out. That does make sense, because well, I won't say it for reasons, for spoilers. I know this game is old, but still, I won't say it for spoiler reasons. And I don't think it's revealed until the end. But no, it could have been that Mia set you up. Or to have you work with her. Don't use Stream Razor. Okay, gotcha. I still need to play those games. I think I have one downloaded. I think I have one of the PSP ones downloaded, but haven't touched it yet. I know the one that came out recently on PC is supposed to be like super good. Yo, much love to you too, Blake. Appreciate you, lad. I don't know. That was still a spoiler. I missed on almost everything after Underground, but I still know the story. Well, I always like to, what's called? I always, even like if a game is like 100 years old, I always like to treat it as like, this could be somebody's like first time like experiencing it through like a stream or like a video, you know what I mean? I like to let people have that like mystery if they haven't experienced something yet. No, yeah, no harm, no foul, no worries.
Dispatch, the suspect vehicle just left the
I always like to give people that, like, oh, what's the word? I think kayfabe is the word I'm looking for.
We're gonna slow this down.
I can't remember.
Form up on a 1075 and do not let him get
No, it is funny that you bring up Public Underground. Because there is a, I don't know if it's a canon, or if it's just a fan theory, but there is a,
We need another unit out here as soon as you can. We just lost a car.
there is a fun, like, theory saying that, like, your protagonist through each one of the games is Ryan Cooper. I think it's been debunked.
I lost him. Minimal time delay. He's gotta be here close.
But I do like that theory. But, like, Ryan Cooper is the driver from, like, the old Underground games. I don't know if he's involved in the Hot Pursuit. I don't know if that's part of the theory. I don't know how far back he is. And it's not until Pro Street that you actually find out who the protagonist is. And possibly race against him, because I think his name shows up as an Easter egg in Need for Speed Payback during the finale of that game. I know there's like a big video on it. I think it's called like the Need for Speed Iceberg. I can't remember exactly. I've seen it around, but I remember for a while it was like a big thing in the Need for Speed community. Oh shit. Shit. Eh. Yo, rip that dude. Just completely ate that toll booth. You know, it's really old Need for Speed games, it's kind of insane. I mean, I understand why, because it would be a copyright nightmare to get the licensing for all these old cars and the music. And once to get the actors to reprise their roles, or to get actors that do deliver the lines similarly. Shit. Mulligan. Wait. Wow, we finished with the exact same speed, but because I finished second. Wow, Sag. That would be a copyright nightmare. But it is a shame that that EA has no interest in remastering the black box games. Cause God, if they locked in, right? And they did what Bethesda did with the Oblivion remaster, and they just updated the visuals that kept like the core mechanics and everything else about the game the same, they would make bank. Or how even do what like the Master Chief Collection did and give people the option to switch between like the new visuals and the old ones. They would make bank. Like how you do divide it into like collections like the Underground Collection, the Most Wanted Collection. Pro Street you might be able to Pro Street you might be able to bundle with the Need for Speed like shift games. And obviously, like, Copper Sea's already been remastered. I completely forgot about that. I think that's Criterion, though. So look, it's a shame that we won't see these other games. It would be really, really cool to have these games, like, remastered. Like, modern systems. Which more games would do fictional cars and arrange the music as long as the engines sound good, it'd be fine, yes. Dude, that's honestly why I love Ridge Racer so much. Which is Bandai Namco, goddammit, bring us Ridge Racer again. But like good Ridge Racer, don't do what you did with the last one. Give me Ridge Racers 3, like the PSP ones. Papa, Marie would chill in Black Box and sleeping. If she ain't would help. God. That is something that would scare me. Wait, how did I finish through? What? Oh my god, I need to lock in. I just cannot get this race done. Hyper Z 2010 was peak, haven't had the machine to play the master yet. I'll highly recommend it if when you get the chance. Thankfully they were able to keep, I believe, most of the content. I think there's only 3 cars missing because they're concept cars. And they're from the DLC, but like all the original cars and like most of the DLC cars are in. I think it's only 3 that's missing. It's like the Mercedes, I think it's the Mercedes 557, which is like the SLR but with like the top missing. What would be the Ford Taurus police car concept, and one other thing that I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Aside from that, all the other content is there. Yep. The Need for Speeds are on Underwear. And see the GTA Definitive Edition I'll pass. Okay, mate, this is probably a hot take. I didn't mind the Definitive Editions that much. Don't get me wrong, they had I launched and then any criticism was absolutely valid. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know, I did I played in Vice City. I actually really enjoyed it. I think I had like a crash on it. But yeah, I would love to see them do like maybe like in Oblivion style or like Master Chief Collection where you like switch the visuals. Probably the Carbon E7 got taken out. I don't think anyone bought them. IRL. Yeah, I remember it was like some sort of.
Hey, I just got word that Razor's paying guys off to take you out. I don't know how deep it goes, so watch yourself. Don't trust anyone till this blows over. I'll catch up with you later.
I was trying to thought. I remember it was like some concept car. I can't remember. I was pissed when they took it away from me. Wait, what do you mean? Actually, no, we haven't done Knockout Race yet. Let's do Knockout Race. God, dude, I need more, what's it called, arcade games. Arcade racing games to come back. So much stuff is either, like, sim or, like, arcade sim. Which, don't get me wrong, that's fine for, like, people who enjoy those games. Like, there's not enough, like, wacky, goofy, like, not going for realism at all whatsoever, like, racing games anymore. We need Burnout, we need Ridge Racer. We need Daytona! Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Other Need for Speed, and they're in the Need for Speed is technically still not shit. Hold that. Even Need for Speed is technically still around, they do somewhat go for that, like, realistic look. Kind of. They have the, like, the cartoony thing going on. With, some of the visuals in Unbound. But man, I would love them to return to like this. Where it's like you're almost like you're riding on the rails. And it's more of like a stylized look rather than like pure realism. I think just figure out how to add modded cars and Top Pursuit Remaster without replacing other cars. That's why YouTuber playing mobile games killed arcade racers. Also, a lot of races I grew up with in 64K. Aren't as fast as I remember. You know, I never thought about it that way. Because mobile gaming does have like a lot of, it is kind of like the home for like a lot of the unrealistic stuff. And that's kind of the only way you can do racing games on mobile. I mean, to an extent, right? Like, farms nowadays can do like full like PS2 emulation, I feel. Well, like, they're getting close at the very least to doing like full PS2 emulation. They're definitely doing PSP now. I know for sure most phones can do like PSP emulation like pretty good. I'd wager it wouldn't be long until we see PS2 and maybe PS3 stuff. Like, I remember as a kid, like, stuff like, Pixel Car Racer, FR Legends. Oh, there was like a Tomb Raider, no, not Tomb Raider, what was it? Oh my god, there was one drifting game I remember specifically. Where it was like you had to drift like as long as possible. It was like a roguelike. I can't remember what it was called though. But yeah, I guess I remember a lot of that stuff being on like mobile. Oh, Car X Racing was on there as well. Before it went to PC, I remember Car X Racing used to be on mobile. I think it still is. I mean, don't get me wrong, you have some people trying to do sim stuff like Real Racing, which Real Racing 3. Godspeed. I remember I used to put a ton of time into that as a kid. My phone got so hot from that game. It was so much data. God, I used to love that game though. Thankfully I didn't spend a ton of money on it. I think I like maybe spent like $10. But like I did not put a ton of money into that thing, boy. Ever played Auto Mona Lisa? I know the game that Autonauts like that cell shaded, somewhat sim racing game. I know it's famous for having that like manga like art style to it though. But then Auto Mona Lisa 2 I think is like full sim, which is weird. That's such a weird direction to go with. But with how like strong that art style is in that first game, I feel like you would carve yourself out like a little niche. Like committing to that. I played no Need for Speed No Limits for a while. It's alright, you can win the event, so that's spending money. Yeah, no, dude, No Limits is fucking evil.
We don't have an accurate description at this time. We'll try to get that.
Especially with how they weaponize like the FOMO in that game. Like, they'll have like special event vehicles that you can't get anywhere else. So like if you wanted like a GT 500 and it was part of the event, well guess what, you can't get a GT 500 anymore, you can't get a Hellcat, you can't get like Regera or something, or like Pagani. Unless you like dish out like a bunch of money.
I need to set up a quadrant on my 20. Can we get a 1080
Which is weird that's not talked about more.
Officers on the pursuit call. Suspect vehicle was last seen heading south past Hillcrest. Supervisor indicates he wants a quadrant set up east.
Like I keep seeing articles of like, oh, Valve is being sued for like being a monopoly, even though it's not a monopoly if everybody else just sucks ass. And Valve is the only one with like a proper head on their shoulders. Like we don't see enough people like going after like the mobile game companies is like trying to like nickel and dime people. I'm not even nickel and dime them, just like hold their fun hostage. Then play Wheel My Funny? Exactly, Will. Exactly. Like, fonts are pretty strong now. I don't know, I still feel like there is a place for arcade racers. I mean, how we saw iRacing put out a, an arcade game, which is a weird statement to say. Like, iRacing arcade is like something I'm like kind of looking into. I've never touched iRacing, but I'm curious about iRacing arcade. As long as it doesn't have a subscription model, I might pick it up. If you need a subscription though, and maybe not for me. Not saying it's not worth it, but like I just wouldn't be able to commit to paying a subscription for a game. Shit. But like I will play a game for like a couple months and then like move on to something else and then come back to that game like maybe a year or two later. We you know, they run up for this goddamn. I could have sworn they had rerun for the event cars, but it was dumb as hell. They might have. I don't remember. I haven't played No Limits for a while. I remember I did enjoy it for what it was, but then yeah, like you said, once you start like seeing like, oh, they're really gonna start like trying to sucker money out of me, I ended up dropping it. I originally played iRacing, didn't get far in. And now I hear everyone's burning out. Racing a Miata IRL would probably be cheaper. Honestly, probably. You probably get more value out of your money too. So it's like there's always the resale value, but like also, what's going? You don't have to worry about like servers being down. Like you can experience like proper experience. It's like ripping around the Miata. We need bounty anyway, so I'm not opposed to this cop showing up. I just need him to stick with me for a bit. At least in No Limits, the Viper was free. I think that might have been before or after I had quit playing that game. I forget what cars I had. I think I had the R32. I had put an R34 body kit on it, and I think a PRC? I can't remember. I didn't get like super far into it. And I haven't gone back for like a while. Sir? Sir?
Units heading up to the pursuit call. Be advised, suspect was last reported eastbound past the shipyard.
Sir?
Supervisor confirmed quadrant to be set up. Units to reference their GPS for position. Stand by for updates.
There we go. It is so weird how the AI will just like straight up lose you when you're right in front of them. Excuse me, officer, I am doing something illegal here. I need you to chase me, thank you.
I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
1065. Keep it tight now. Don't want any holes.
But not the only sim stuff that I've ever been like hardcore into recently has been Project Cars 2. which I've been going back to even after they pulled it off the Steam store. But I'm playing Project Cars 2 recently. I've been putting time into... I put a ton of time into Dirt Rally and Dirt Rally 2. And... Assetto Corsa Competizione. Which I feel is weird. I feel like most people would put more time into the actual Assetto Corsa, but I've never vibed with it. I have it. I've never vibed with normal Assetto Corsa. But I know people love modding that game.
They're a few minutes away. I'll get an update on another channel. Hang on.
I should see how active the servers are for Competizione, because I know they released a new one. Oh no, there's also that rally game. I don't know how good the rally game is, but...
Oh, we got him. Pulling up on a 6. Suspect's lost here. Let's get units head to canvas.
I need an officer.
In the area, be advised. The code 6 suspect was last seen southbound near Beacon Point. Call is still code 6. Switch over to TAP 2 for quadrant setup. Members are advised to reference their screens for GPS position.
Dispatch, this is 2-4. I'm with 2 other units. Estimate 3 minutes to establish.
Attention all Bravo units. Dispatch says suspect sighted west of our position. Redeploy net.
I thought we need to have, want to make a bunch of money. This is make a roguelike version of the run. That'd be fun. I'm actually surprised the run never had that. I feel like that'd be a really easy mode to implement. Like, see how many, like, laps you could do, like, of the US, like, back to back. Like, start in California, race all the way to New York, and then race back. And then do that, like, over and over and over again. And you have, like, different bosses. Hell, even throw in some of, like, the old, like, the older Need for Speed bosses. That, like, Darius show up. At one point, or, like, a race against, like, the protagonist cars. Like, race against Ryan Cooper and, like, the Rocky Mountains. Or, like, the M3 GTR in, like, in Vegas. That's actually a really big missed opportunity now, to say that out loud. Road Redemption already did random tracks at the road. Like, really? I'm gonna have to look it up. I think the only racing road, like, I can think of off the top of my head is Heading Out. But I was looking through the reviews, and apparently that game's, like, super short. There's not, like, a ton of content. It would be cool to see more indie racing games, though. I can't think of many, especially in the arcade genre.
Members be advised. Supervisor requests units clear this call. Return to GD. This is our last known information available on this system.
Like, I feel like horror game fans are eating well with indie stuff. RPG fans eat well. Even survival fans are eating pretty good with survival. But then not much for, like, what's it called? There's not much in, like, the racing sphere. I feel like the racing sphere is pretty dominated by, like, big studios. There's enough weed to counter my current frustration. I'm sorry, Lincoln, I'm sorry, then. Did your PC tower crash as well? Also, what up on the height? I feel like I'm, like, let me count it real quick. There we go. I thought my model was like squinting for like a hot minute there. Even arcade foods are probably really hard to nail. True. True, I've played like a bunch of, I remember playing a bunch of mobile games back in the day where it's just like the physics just did not feel great. Like visually it could have looked cool. But just like the driving feel just didn't feel great. And then you have like rare gems. You have rare gems that just don't get like enough support to like really develop the thing, or like if they try to monetize it, then it ends up like going wrong and the community drops it. Like, I remember F4 Legends being like huge in high school. But I don't hear anybody talk about that game anymore. Same thing with Pixcar Racer. I think Pixcar Racer had their Google account locked out. I can't remember. Or like they lost the files or something like weird like that. And I remember they had like a bunch of stuff planned for Pixcar Racer. They're gonna do like tournaments, or like a tournament mode. There's supposed to be like a story mode. There's like a truck version of it, and it's just none of that came to fruition because of like some really weird like behind the scenes stuff that went on. You know, actually, now that we're kind of talking about this, I wonder how much of a nation making an indie racing name lies behind the engine. Because like, I know a lot of devs really like using the Unreal Engine. Because like, don't get me wrong, it'll do what you need to do. Like probably 95% of cases. That 5% is like stuff that's weird, like Noita, where it needs a custom engine to do like physics for like pixel like stuff. Like, I wonder if there just isn't like a readily available like driving physics engine that like feels good and that like it doesn't cost like a fortune to deal with. Oh my god, that cop took himself out. I cannot get into a chase for the life of me. I didn't, but kind of need the entire PC for all I was working on. I don't like writing too many things at once on doing things, and it's hard to watch. My tower currently only has one of those ones. Oh, gotcha. Matters. No, I'm sorry, lad. As long as streams and stuff for you, lad. Oop. Hey, we got it. Let's go.
It's Mia. Can you believe this? I never knew the Rockport setup was so tight. These racers have everything planned out. I rode these streets for a long time and never knew this was going on. Get out there and see how far this goes. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh, bomb. There is a safe thing. Hang in there, lad. Hang in there.
Dispatch, check wants and warrants. Pulling over a car that may be wanted. Suspect vehicle's a white Mitsubishi. Speed's way over posted limit.
I wonder if I want him to do donuts. If for whatever reason the cops do not like chasing this car. They do not want any smoke from the Evo. But I need this receipt to last 6 minutes.
He just went by me. Code 6 just ran the city car.
Shit. Another cop.
I'm out. Vehicle down.
Dispatch, can you send another cop? I broke this one.
The target.
Cover unit heading up to the pursuit call. Be advised, this party was last seen southbound on Bond Boulevard. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Units
There we go.
remain on code.
I found him. Code 3. He's through the block.
Attention Patrol Division. Attention Patrol Division. We have a report of at least one mobile code 6 driver followed by police. Units 10-8ers make their way to the area and stand by and cover.
Oh, there is Bart. Finally. Now we have some officers. Alright, come on boys, follow the bro. So weed and coffee, so it could be worse. Let's just, I feel you, lad, I feel you.
One Echo 22. Update when you can.
The details as I stated before, we're just trying to stay with him out here.
Oh, what's that one Limp Bizkit song? It's a break stuff, I think. It's like, it's just one of those days where everything is fucked, or something like that, I can't remember.
Charlie 14. 1023 on scene.
Hang in there, lad, though, hang in there. Now, I need you officers to hang in. Oh, we're doing the Jeeps now. I forgot about the Jeeps, though. If I didn't have weed or coffees, I thought we would be hitting the floor. Yo, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... No! God, I wish I could do that scream. I just don't have the vocal control for that, though. The scream like that's hard without, like, damaging your voice. Oh, don't flip.
Move on in now. Go. Bravo 29. Off your 6.
Dude, we need 2,000 Eds to come back.
He's gone through the block. He's gone right through the block. Code 6, still mobile. Maintaining pursuit.
Like, bring back Shadow the Hedgehog saying damn.
1036, suspect just rammed into me.
Shit.
Get out. Come on, block him. Block him.
Hello, song that can do that part once a week past that. I feel sick, no. Dude, I feel that.
Roger, Charlie 12. I'm clearing units right
So, that's impressive. That you made at least like one good run of that, that's impressive. It's like even after streaming, my throat gets sore for like, at least until Sunday. By Saturday, it's like pretty much back. But even then on like Sundays, I'll still feel it like pretty fuzzy. I've actually been trying to like do like vocal training. Well, vocal training. I've been trying to do like warm-ups. Where I'll just like hum throughout the day. just like kind of like keep my cords warm, so I'm not like stressing not too much. And this week at the very least, it feels like my cords are lasting like a lot better. I feel like I'm not straining my voice as much this week. But I feel like that's something we're seeing like more and more with streamers. At the very least in the VTuber sphere, especially like people who sing. I feel like I'm seeing more VTubers having to go in for surgery because they like messed up their voice. Or they have like something wrong with their vocal cords. I'm thinking a part of that is just like people not taking care of the cords as they should. Which I will admit, as somebody who has done this for a while, I do not know like the first thing about like taking care of my vocal cords.
Confirming suspect was last seen heading.
Even I should, because my main thing is commentary, but that's besides the point.
Attention Patrol Division.
Gotta take care of the cords, lads. Gotta take care of your cords. Only get one set.
Handle this call on channel 2.
Got one set of cords, two set of eyes, two ears, one mouth, one set of teeth, one nose. Gotta take care of them. You also stick to gummies for your THC, right? Smoke in, but can have a harsh take. I'm trying the same too. Yes. That is another reason why I am a gummy person, not a smoky person. Granted, I can't sing to save my life regardless. Although this money might actually help, because then I could get that like really like deep and like gravelly, like country voice that some people have.
2-6. Please provide a situation report. Find one requesting update.
Oh, Squally, yeah, no, that is like another thing.
Cover us down. I need more backup.
0 minute for your 20.
Well, hello, officers.
This is Echo 12, just north of Chase, closing in now. I'll be down the road.
Oh, Pontiac.
Lost a vehicle.
Alright. They haven't dropped spike strips, so we're gonna try and lose these guys now.
Keep it tight. Stand by.
Always preservation as a whole. Eee.
Lost visual on suspect. PCB, stand by. Set up units for containment. I lost them.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen.
You know, something that like, not even as like a voice preservation thing, but just like something that like horrified me as a kid.
Code 6.
I like probably the one anti-smoking commercial that has ever worked on me.
Patrol members be advised.
Cause like those real cost commercials do nothing for me.
Clear and stand by.
Like as a kid, and even as like an adult, I will look at those and more so laugh at them. This is how ridiculous they are. But I remember one very specific anti-smoking commercial as a kid, where it follows like a group of people that have had like the hole cut in their throat, or the vocalizer, I think. You know that like robotic voice thing where like you press a button in your throat and you can talk. I remember it like followed them throughout their day. I was like, remember when you get in the shower, like cover your voice hole so you don't get water, and that like freaked me out as a kid. That was like the one like big like anti-smoking thing that like got me. And like still sticks with me. I haven't seen that commercial in years. But I still vividly remember those commercials. Those several past 8 people though, true. Yeah, no, that's like hardcore like smokers. So I remember that like freaked me out as like a kid. Well, the trailer seems to be able to manage with just CTSE. I don't get it. He does have a community fee. Well, that tends in trailers like what's wrong? She's incredibly good at physical comedy. Like her, because she's really, really witty with her commentary, but her physical comedy is like top tier.
Your units on containment. I lost my target.
Attention units on the code 3 chase. Suspect
Like, there's so much stuff that she does, like body language.
Riverside Drive. A quadrant will be set up around his last known direction of travel.
Now, even in her, when she's doing the live 2D model, and not like the full 3D where she can like move around and stuff, she still manages to have like great physical comedy with like her toggles and stuff. Oh yo, we're ready to raise Jules, hell yeah.
You're up. Jules is ready when you are. She may be a sweet girl, but remember, take her out and you're number 8 on the blacklist.
I would be very curious to see to know how she does the singing stuff though. Cause she's done a couple of songs. She did whatchamacallit? She said, I really want to stay at your house. Stuck in the middle with you with Froggy Lock. And I think somebody else. Oh, and there's somebody else I'm forgetting. She did another song with somebody, I can't remember for the life of me though. Alright, dual shift. But I would love to know how she's doing the singing stuff. Like, you know, she got a recent update to where her GTS responds in real time. Versus like the way that it took to translate her voice to text and then translate that text to speech again. Chat for the Zen. Zen is a top last. I'll be get that S1970. I'm a new best. I'm a new best. I do love being in S197. And I should, because I own one. Let's see what we got. From voice text to voice again is crazy. Oh yeah, no, Zen setup is cracked. Like, I'm just speaking through a voice filter. Like, I have this shit on the easy mode compared to them. Like her and Talatora. I know there's a couple of VTubers that do the TTS thing. Zentreya and then Talatora are like the two that I know off the top of my head and the ones that I've followed for like years now. Which, dude, I am so glad Tala's back. I haven't been able to catch her stream, but I've been watching her clips on Twitter. Dude, I miss her streams so much. I got really worried that she like got cancelled or something. Like some scandal came out about her and it's like, god damn it, not another VTuber that I looked up to. That turned out to be a scumbag, but I'm so glad they're back. And again, another VTuber that is incredibly good with physical comedy. Like her and Zen are like the two what's called streamers I look up to when it comes to like physical comedy stuff. It's a weird day when you're racing against your rival and you kind of want your rival to win. If they're in one of your favorite cars. Because god, I love me in S197. Man, trash on the solid rear axle, trash on the 4.6 phasers, Try doing the 4-6 in general. But man, I love me in that 187. Even if it's not the Coyote cars. Actually, especially if it's not the Coyote cars, I really love that first body style that they came out with. Not that the other ones are bad, but I really love that like retro throwback that the originals came out with. The 13-14 cars, fantastic and iconic. The 2011-2010 body styles are kind of funky looking, but they also kind of have the charm. Like I really want like a 2010, 2011 boss video too. I think that the 2012 was a body style as well before they refreshed it for 13-14. I can't remember if 12 was the cutoff for that. Shit. Kanabotsu, but the engine. NES 550 is probably shit. Really? That's bold. I don't know, man. That's kind of bold. But I believe it's pretty bold, man. That's a bold statement. I mean, if we're talking about like the modern V8, I'm a Hemi guy. Like, I own a Charger. I am Team Mopar. Like, dude, those Coyotes really put down power, dude. Don't get me wrong, they saw phaser issues. They're not like the perfect engine, but dude, those Coyotes they have that power behind them. Especially if you get the, I think it's the post-2017 cars, that have the direct injection with them. I mean, the new ones obviously have it as well, because it's a continuation from those engines, but the, like, 2017 and onward cars with the direct injection, you can do a lot, you can get a lot out of them. I don't know for sure, I'm just thinking that because of the flashing of the electrons. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, sensors are always going to be, what's called? The sensors are always going to be, an issue, like, especially later down the line. I'm like, hey, when people stop making this part, what are you going to do? Like I said before, the phases on Coyotes, they kind of have their own infamy. But it's a pretty, like, solid platform. If you want to go fast, the Coyote is not a bad option. You can get a lot of bang for your buck. The transmissions are gonna be kind of an issue, though. Like, the 10 speeds are pretty solid. The manuals, I don't know, from what I've heard, the manuals, don't feel solid. Like, they can handle it, but you don't have confidence with them. That's what I've heard, at least. Alright, we're just gonna oh, look at that, we got the S197 in the first try. Team 1992 Shelby Cobra, based. Can go wrong with a cheeky fox body. Then again, I better send it probably for a V6 SN95. I mean, throw out the V6. V6, the V6 you might be able to do some fun stuff with. I know for the 4-liter that's in my car, because I have a V6 XL97 with the 5 feet in it. The supercharger is running made like around 300-ish. It's not bad. That being said, something is just disconnected, I don't know what. That being said, transmission, again, is going to be a weak link, because it can only take up to like 300 horsepower, because it's, 300 foot-pounds of torque, excuse me. This is a T5. And timing chains, God forbid you had to do the timing chains on a Ford Duratec V6, the 4-liter. But there is one in the front and 2 in the back, so the edges that had to come out. That's not going to be a fun one, I have to do it. Case is crazy. Which you can't conquer with skill, she's a monster of speed. Don't let her sweet looks fool you, she'll trash anything she sees, including you. She's not afraid to ding her ride to put you out of commission. Timing chains don't last forever. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, it's Ronnie here. Huh. You think beating him was easy? Yeah, we'll see how easy it is when you run against me. Drive safe, sucker.
Yo, Ronnie talking shit. Okay, actually, speaking of timing chains, I learned something weird recently. Hondas. Apparently, on Hondas, you don't change the timing chains. Like, you'll change out the tensioners, you don't change out the chains, though. That is something I learned recently, and that doesn't make any sense to me. That breaks my brain. Because I've always been taught, like, oh, around 100,000 miles, you'd start looking at, like, changing the timing chain, because it's gonna stretch. Like, apparently on Hondas, that's just, like, a thing. Or it's like, you don't change the timing chain. You just leave it. So long as, like, it's not stretched, which it shouldn't. As long as the tensioners are doing their job. Like, don't touch it. Same thing with the head bolts. Like, you can reuse the head bolts. If you do a head gasket, like, I think 3 times? Like, 2 or 3 times, I can't remember. But, like, that's wild to me. I would never, like, you're already taking it apart, like, just put new ones in there. Interference or non-interference, I believe it's for like the newer motors. I don't know about the older motors, like the B16 or like the D series. I know the 1.5 and the modern 2 liters. You don't change the timing chains though. I know that's like what is called for. And same thing for the head bolt. It's weird. I think the old motors are non-interference. I want to say the new ones are though. Just because of like mission stuff, they might have made them interference. I could not tell you that off the top of my head though. I could be wrong. You know how you can tell that I love cars? I'm the guy who works on cars. I love Bugatti Chiron for looking at. God, dude, Bugattis are insane. Like, not just like engineering wise, but like the maintenance costs on those things is insane. Supercars in general are something that like, that's a whole different world of maintenance. But like, not only are you doing like your standard stuff, right? Like changing filters, changing oil, you know, changing up tires like every once in a while. You're changing out gas tanks of the like McLaren F1s. You have to change the gas tank like every like 5 years or something like that. Of like the materials that they use. For like if it gets into an accident, like expires, I guess. And it's just like weird, and like I think Bugatti has like a similar thing. Yeah, $20,000 oil changes, tires have to be shipped from overseas because it has to be able to handle like the high speed, like 200-mile runs. And hell, if you want to go for like a top speed run, you have to have them like looked over by Bugatti. And like have to have like everything like set like proper, which like makes sense. You're driving that like 250 miles an hour plus. Like still, that's insane. That's a different world of like maintenance. That is no longer like, oh, you know, just take care of your car and like do your regular maintenance that came on the road. Like, no, it is take care of the car so that way you don't get killed and the car does what it needs to do. But if you don't, it's gonna get even more expensive, and that's like insane to me. I remember, I wish I could remember the dude, but there was a YouTube short where a guy was working on like an old Gallardo, and to get to the oil filter, you have to take apart like half the rear end. Like, not even kidding, like, you're removing the rear bumper, you're taking out like, I think the transmission you're disconnecting or something like that, I can't remember. It's like an insane amount of work just to get to the oil filter though. That it's just buried down in there. That and the $100,000 I look for a shop that builds super lights, or other kit cars. Dude, that I think that'd be really fun. Like, I know the Caterham boys. Oh my god, I need to find this dude's channel. I need to find this dude's channel, but there's a kit car channel where a dude has like a Caterham like 500, I think, with like a Honda like 4-cylinder. I think it's like a K series with a big turbo on it. That thing looks rad. I need to get into kit cars, man. I need to get into kit cars because they're cool. That's just made me drive it all. Yeah, no, like again, supercars are just like, it's a different world. Gotta rock with these. Alright, can I have somehow I forgot about that. Going to be the last rival cars if everyone thought this, installing kill switches and innocence. Yeah, not to, it's such a weird nanny state that we live in right now. I know even the EVs are starting to get flat. Like, I've seen a couple of posts on Twitter where like people have been getting into accidents with like Tesla Plaids or like Lucid Sapphires, I think is that like the top of the line model. And people are starting to like be weird about it, where it's like, oh, maybe you shouldn't be allowed to drive like a 1,000 horsepower car. Like, bro, how about you mind your own business? I mean, granted, you shouldn't if you do not have like the experience to drive and handle a car like that. But at the same time, I feel like that's more on you for making sure you can handle that type of car. Also, yo, we could leave with the hydrate and the stretch one. We're gonna do the hydrate and stretch. I saw someone get stranded in his Tesla because of a forced update in the middle of the road. Fuck that. Dude, that's insane. Wait, are you talking about that Cybertruck video? I think I know which one you're talking about. I think, wasn't there like a Cybertruck that went like viral? Because like supposedly it had like an update in the middle of the freeway and just like stopped. Let's go really wild, like what the heck? Yeah, no, that's like insane. I think it ended up getting debunked. I think like Tesla came out. Or like some techs that work for Tesla came out like, yeah, no, that's not how that works at all. I think the dude like faked it. Cause like as far as I know, granted, I don't know Tesla's systems. I don't know how they work. I do have some EV training. But I, like, so when it comes to software, that's like a whole different ballpark, because that's like each manufacturer does their own thing. I would assume the car would know not to install an update until the vehicle is stopped and like plugged into a charger. Because if the car loses power like the entire car, like whatever module is updating, there's a good chance it'll be bricked. Some modules you can get lucky. Some modules you can get lucky. Like I've had, at work, I've done updates on cars where we're updating the module for like a recall, and for whatever reason, like the computer will fuck up the fucking little device that we use to connect to it. Not a scan tool, but it's like a factory level thing, or a factory interface that we use to navigate between like our computer and the car itself. Will like fuck up, and like it'll set off a bunch of warning lights, but it'll be able to be like just cleared and like re-download the update and like redo it. Sometimes you can get lucky, other times it'll just like torque it and you're just fucked, and they're out like $1,000 until like that new part comes in, assuming you don't have it in stock. But I would assume Tesla would do something like that to like just make sure like, okay, if something does go wrong, it's not going to be our fault, it's going to be like a gremlin somewhere in the system. If the insurance companies being asses, where I am, it's hard to do performance mods because I actually look under it. Yeah, same dude. I feel that. I actually really want to get out of where I'm at. I'm like the next like 2 or 3 years and like move somewhere that has like less restrictive what's it called, regulations. So I can like whatchamacallit, like actually like do like fun stuff with my cars. But then again, that's also like another like hair rat's nest in itself was like cost and stuff. But like I would like to get out of like where I am and like go somewhere where I could actually like do like proper fun stuff. Cause God, I know it's probably not gonna fit. I really want to find like a Challenger or something that's like been hit from the back with like a 5.7 in it. I want to see if it'll fit in the Mustang. I want to see if it'll fit in the Mustang. Like, if you can fit a Coyote, supposedly you can fit in... Oh, actually, no, I know you can fit in that LS and the S197. Because the cylinder heads aren't that big, because the cam is in the block, not the tool over it head cam. I want to know if I can fit a 5.7 Hemi in there. Because God, I love my Eagle head. And if it was in a car that was lighter than the Charger... Oh, that'd be scary. That'd be scary and that'd be fun. Everybody wants to go Hellcat. I get it, but like, 5.7 heavy, 5.7 Eagle head. You can take parts from the Hellcat and put it on the Eagle head. The only thing you really have to worry about is like hood clearance, but like, that'd be fun. Just those seems like car for the anti-thieves out of the way. Autopilot, empty flat space inside of the grill, all that stuff Rich rebuilds talking about. Yeah, they're really cars for people that don't like driving. And don't get me wrong, I get it, right? Like, if you're just looking for like an appliance, a Tesla makes sense, or like a Mach-E makes sense. But you are kind of like robbing yourself of like a lot if you do that. Why don't you just get a Corvette at that point? Because putting a Hemi in a Ford sounds funny. Also, weird, this might sound weird. I've been in a one Corvette. I've been in a C5. So the customer brought it in. I don't like Corvettes. At the very least, I didn't like the C5. But maybe with a C6 or a C7. Like, I could be convinced, but like, from that one experience of the C5, I'm just like, this is not me at all. This is not for me. Oh, you're talking about, I thought you were talking about, oh, gotcha. Yeah, I guess a Corvette would make more sense. I mean, it depends on what you would want. Because I think, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think independent suspension isn't as good as transferring, like power down to the rear tires as like a solid rear axle for drag racing, so maybe it's like an application like thing. I have seen people like swap in like a solid axle into an independent rear axle car for like drag racing purposes, which seems backwards. Like, that's not my wheelhouse. I would not know off the top of my head. My brother keeps saying, get a C5, don't see any manual ones. Under 20k up. If they feel weird, I'll say that. Like, believe it or not, I'm not gonna say the bad cars. I haven't spent enough time in one to give like a proper conclusion. If they feel weird, the shifter doesn't feel comfortable at all. I'll say that. Like that weird like horse shifter that they have, it's funky. I definitely would like recommend swapping that out for like a ball shifter. But like the one from Chevy just feels funky. Oh my god, there's so many brands in this. Alright, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would put a Need for Speed Most Wanted sticker on my car if I could. Oh, we're on Super Street. Why not? Did it look black? And I will like the silver. I don't know if I'm biased, but I feel like S197 don't look good with black wheels. Why does icons look like the GPU icons in this game? I'm freaking fighting. I maybe this is the era. You gotta love this 187 though. God, I need to get a 4.6 at some point. I don't know if I would ever let go of my car because I love my car, even if it is a V6. But man, I gotta get a 4.6 or a 5.0. No, I would not be opposed to putting in, this is gonna sound weird, I would not be opposed to putting in the EcoBoost 4-cylinder into an S197. That sounds weird, right? Like, at that point, just buy an EcoBoost Mustang. I don't know, I feel like it'd be fun. I feel like it'd be funny to like pull up a car meet and like have a Mustang just make like the silly little like horizontal turbo noises. There's a really dainty Caterham rep on those cars and dudes. That's sold for 10k. The rest are 40 to 70. God damn. Yo, where we got that 10k one got a steal. I wonder why they went up. I wonder if it legit is what we were talking about earlier, where it's like people just want like a raw driving experience. And so something like a Caterham, which I'm assuming they come with like Honda 4-cylinders. That's the only thing I've ever seen them with. I could be wrong. Maybe they come with like something else, or like something more boutique. I mean, I know there's a kit car out there called like the Goblin that comes with like a Chevy Ecotec motor, which again, based. Ecotecs are weird, but I like them. I have 1.3 and it looked like a junkyard view. Build funky. I wonder how much of a steal that was then. If one car is going for 10 and the other going like for 40, that's funky. Could swear most of them have 2-liter Ford, maybe. I don't know. I've only ever seen them with the Honda motors. I may even option them because I know some people do have like options. I'll be like, hey, you can go with like a Honda 4-cylinder, you can go with like a Chevy, maybe a Ford. Or you can probably buy them with like no motor as well. And like, but whatever you want, like, I just so happen to be like people like have more access to the Honda 4-cylinders. That's why they end up going with that. Also, you know, wicked headbats. Leave the headbats land. Pet the roof, pet the roof, pet the roof, pet the roof. Oh my god, I just realized they actually put the antenna in this game. I don't know if you guys can see that, it's like kind of hard to see, but they actually have the S197, the antenna is sticking out. I think in Carbon that antenna is missing. I will say that is like the worst part of an S197 is that antenna placement. It's such an eyesore and I ended up swapping mine out for like a little nubby antenna. Granted, I don't listen to the radio anyway, so I don't care about reception. And I know there's kits that relocate that antenna to the trunk lid, like the later cars do. But god, that antenna on like the passenger front fender is such an eyesore. It's so funky. But yo, Shoda, thing with the head best lad. Pet the proof, pet the proof, pet the proof, pet the proof. Indeed.
Hey, sweetheart, it's Razor. In your push to get to me, you smoked a lot of drivers that had nothing to do with what happened to you. Now, I know you want me.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
But hey.
Oh wait, you said drivers.
Most
Oh.
of them guys are willing
Never mind.
to do anything it takes to make you pay. You should remember that when you're rolling in Rockport.
Yeah. You know what? Small goal. I'm gonna try and be Razor with an S197. I wanna see if I can do it. And then it always looks like an eyesore, true. And I feel like with the S197 I get more flack though, because it's like right in your line of sight. If it was like on the roof or like on the rear fender, I wouldn't mind it as much, but the fact that it's on like the passenger front, and I remember very vividly the antenna, because mine did this. When you're on the freeway, the antenna tip will vibrate like violently. It won't make a noise, but you'll just like see it like flickering around like in the corner of your eye. And like always bugged me. It's just a weird place, like, it breaks up the body lines. I don't know what it would have caused them to put, like, a retractable antenna, but I feel like I would have optioned for that, if I could. Front side antenna is the worst, like, why they're exactly, lad, exactly. It's such an obnoxious spot to put it in, like, you could have put it anywhere else, and I wouldn't have said anything. But the fact that you put it on the front fender, where I can see it in my line of sight, I'm gonna notice it when the wind is pushing it around. Like, come on, man, come on. Ford, I know you didn't have exactly, like, the best reputation in the 2000s and in the 90s, but, like, come on, man. Come on, man, we can do better than that. I say that 2000s Ford is somewhat my favorite Ford. There's a lot of Fords from, like, the 2000s that I really like. Or just, like, my own, like, weird little reasons. If I get a will, sure, I do a turn key minus. Wait, what's a turn key minus? We're confused. Shit. Trip minus equals no engine transition or fluids legally it's parts not. Oh, gotcha. Dude, hell yeah. Oh shit, might just flip that. Whoops. Don't tell me I just flipped that right at the end. Alright, cool. If I flipped that right at the end, I would have been so sad. Wow, we have a lot of stuff we can do. I know this in Drag Race. We're in the muscle car, we should be good at this. Shit. Shit. I was trying to avoid the van. I tried to avoid the van and I ended up hitting the family wagon. Whoops. Fuck. I forget how funky these drag races are in like the later levels. Fuck. That's semi-truck. Man, I'm not having the best luck with this. Damn it. Actually, oh, before do let me throw beer for a second, so hang tight, beer back. Hey, no, sorry about that. Oh, I assume it was not crashing this time. I believe. Rofa believes. Oh shit. Fall asleep at the wheel. Fuck. I disagree. Fuck. Dude, I'm like having like the worst luck with the AI with this. Fuck. Fuck. Nope, bad buttons. I almost want to recheck the drivers on 9Y. Just to see what happens. Shit. What? Let's try a different event. This event's cursed. Let's see what we got. Oh, sprint race. Easy peasy. Oh, sorry, wait a minute, is that a Peugeot? That's a Fiat. Why is the AI racing a Fiat here? How's it keeping up? Alright, Fiat, I apologize. I was not familiar with the game of Fiat Punto. Bro was better than me. Yo, Fiat gang, rise up. Very good. Oh my god, the Punto. I almost want to let the Punto win. The road's fighting so hard for pole position right now. Oh my god, no way we just got passed by the Punto. No way we're losing to a Fiat. Everything I know is a lie. Everything I know is a lie, and I'm trading in my Charger for a Fiat. God damn it, Tony. How did he pull all the way at the end? What do you mean? Yeah, whatever Tony did to fix it. God damn it, he fixed it. He fixed it real well. Thinking girlfriend needs some exercise. I'm not. What do you mean? I'm not that heavy of a driver. What do you mean, cheeky lad? I swear I just saw a flash of pink and I don't know if it's the Punto or the GTO. That's the Punto, isn't it? That was 100% that Punto. I think. No, it's a GTO. Okay, fine. If we lose the GTO, that makes sense. Shit. Alright, I guess that probably just locked in for that one race. There had been talk of Mac.
Patrol East be
Fair enough,
advised.
understood.
We're receiving numerous reports of a 1050 suspect heading southbound on Camden Town Road, requesting units to head up.
Fiat, found in a trench.
Together. On that.
Top probability maximum. But we're 100% getting into the chase after this. S197 gang, rise up. Or it has more creative ones for it. Oh, absolutely. Found on the roadside, dead, fix or repair daily. Those are the two that I know off the top of my head. Fully pile for varying directions, but dude, hell yeah. Oh my god, if anybody has a one of those early 2000s Ford Explorers that were like known for flipping over, which it wasn't their fault, it was Firestone's fault. But regardless, if somebody has one of those Explorers that people like to call the Exploders, they should put a sticker on there that says that and flip it upside down. That'd be funny. I don't know the cops are supposed to show up. They would just got through that easy.
people are starting to back off. On top of that, I got a contact with the city that just dropped your heat. As far as the cops are concerned, you're off their list for now. It should give you some breathing room. Get back out there and smoke out that blacklist. Later.
I want to see a sticker on a car that says, if you can read this, I have crashed planes of flame down on a car. Dude, yes. Oh my god, yes, I need that. I know there's a couple in the off-road community over there put them on the back, like, window, where it'll say, like, if you can read this, flip me over. I know a lot of Jeep guys will rock that. But it'd be funny if, like, you slap them on at the bottom of the transmission, or, like, just on the other side of the car. It'd be a sucky situation, but lord, it would be funny. Oh, absolutely. Hey man, it sucks that your car is right, but at the very least you got a great joke out of it. It was worth the punchline. Yeah, gee. I just realized something. Since we're using this S197, it kind of defeats the purpose of the S197 we bought earlier in our playthrough. Whoops. That's right. I guess I could use it as like a cop car. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, did we just miss him? I think we just missed that cop. Let's go, baby! Alright, I'm gonna try to get speed breakers a thing in these games. I'd almost exclusively try not to use it. Ew. It's easy. Bakery donuts. And boys, unfortunately, that is where we'll have to call it for today. Let's go and do a cheese save. How far are we actually from the next thingy? So we need to win 2 more races, get 4 more milestones, and Excuse me. Get a fair bit more rubber bounty up. Excuse. And YouTube, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that next time. YouTube, thank you for joining us. If you enjoy, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you get notified anytime you use VOD in real life, and check that link in the description. You can come join us live over on Kick. We find the Brutal and the Outlaws, yapping about cars, memeing about the weeds, and having a good old time. But YouTube, we'll catch you later. You have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye.